Oh my god. You guys do not believe how long I have been trying to set up this thing. Anyway, that's not how we start this video. That's not how we start. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rita Agbi. I'm glad to have you as always, all my beautiful subscribers, my OGs, you know. I'm glad to have you guys as always. And to all those coming across this page for the first time, subscribe, because who else will subscribe? Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you watch this content to the end, because it is for you and you alone. Oh yes. Anyways, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Let me relax a bit. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a poem I came across last year. It's a very beautiful poem by Khalil Gibran Khalil. He's a Lebanese poet, and if you guys don't know, I'm somebody that loves poems. I've always loved poetry, so I decided to share something very beautiful with you guys. And as for my ensemble or my appearance, messy can be good too, because this hair, I don't know what's happening, but I didn't just have the energy, but I wanted to show up. And my top is by me because I'm a tailor, and I wanted something easy and breezy, so this is a crop top by me. Forget about the combo of the colors because I'm at home, so yeah. We are not thinking about colors right now, but main point is I'm wearing something. But yeah. So anyways, let's just get down to the poem. And the poem says, do not love half lovers, do not entertain half friends, do not indulge in works of the half talented, do not live half a life, and do not die a half death. If you choose silence, then be silent. When you speak, do so until you are finished. Do not silence yourself to say something, and do not speak to be silent. Do not accept half a solution. Do not believe half truth. Do not dream half a dream, and do not fantasize about half hopes. Half a drink will not quench your thirst. Half a meal will not satiate your hunger. Half the way will get you nowhere, and half an idea will bear you no results. Your other half is not the one you love. It is you in another time, yet in the same space. It is you when you are not. Half a life is a life you did not live. A word you have not said. A smile you postponed. A love you have not had. A friendship you did not know. To reach and not arrive. To work and not work. Attend only to be absent. What makes you a stranger to those closest to you, and they strangers to you? The other half is a mere moment of inability, but you are able because you are not half a being. You are a whole that exists to live a life, not half a life. And that's the poem. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a very beautiful poem, and I love it so much. It's a poem that tells you about partial participation in life. You shouldn't live your life as a partial participant. This is your life, so you have to live it and live it to the fullest. And each line of this poem expresses its own individual idea or phenomenon that can be further explored, but when you tie them all up together, it gives you yet again this beautiful piece that tells you to just put your all into life. And you know, living half a life is literally just living on the sidelines. It's literally just investing partially in the things that you yourself have chosen. What Khalil Gibran is telling us today is that we should not be afraid to take the risk of putting all our eggs into one basket. And when I say putting all our eggs into one basket, I don't mean in making choices, because you want to spread out your risk on a normal day. However, in the choices that you have already made, put all your eggs into that basket, because this is something that you've chosen and you need to go all out for it. What makes the difference between those who are successful, those who we look up to as having made it, and those who are either living average lives or below average, is this one thing of putting all their eggs into one basket, that if you believe in something, you should go all out for it. And that is what I am sharing with you today, because I'm sure even though the month of January is almost over, it's still the beginning of the year, and many of us are still wondering what we should do, how we should go about doing what we want to do. We have a few ideas and we want to be the best, but it's not enough to dream. Like the poet said, don't dream half a dream. It's not enough to dream. If you want those dreams to materialize, then you must take action steps. I'm someone that has never loved or liked to regret anything, because my mind is so active. I will think about those things that I failed in over and over again. And so I always used to find myself at that point. I always used to find myself in that state of being amongst the best but not the best. And that's not such a pleasant experience. I must tell you, it's not such a pleasant experience that everybody know that, oh, you're good, but you're not the best in this field. And this poem just really gave me that information of why I might not be showing up as the best in the things that I have chosen to do. And that is because you're probably afraid of taking risks. You're probably afraid of investing all your time, your energy, your resources into this thing that you yourself have chosen. And in the end, when it doesn't bear you the result, you feel, oh, it wasn't the right decision in the first place. But that might not be true, because you just didn't invest as much. Go and check out any successful person. You would see how many hours they put into their work. I can't remember the book I read it in, but it's a very common known fact that they say those who are excellent at the things they do have probably practiced 10,000 or 1,000 hours in their lifetime for that thing. And so compare those amount of hours to the one that you have put. You might be a beginner in investing time, but you can still grow. You can still go further and further to see the results that you want to see. So I have made a choice for this YouTube channel, for the things that I am doing, for my business as a tailor and other things to grow and bloom for me in this year 2023. And this poem has been one of my motivations, and I want it to be a motivation for you too, because we don't want to be the people that say, had I known. It's a very annoying statement to say, had I known. Had I known what? Had I known this would have happened? Had I known I would have done this? Had I known? But now you know. So make sure that you're not that person that says, had I known, at the end of every day or every week or every month or even every quarter of the year. And most importantly, don't be the person to say, had I known, at the end of this year 2023. I don't want that to be for you or anybody that has come across this page. It's not a pleasant thing to say. So make sure that you put all your eggs into that one basket, because it's a risk, but it's a risk worth taking. It's a risk worth taking, I tell you. So just put all your all into it. Make sure that you apply yourself totally into the things that you're doing this year, and you would see what a difference it will make. Because sometimes we feel we just need to diversify into so many things, and we're just spending a lot of energy on everything but nothing. You know that statement they say, and the quote that says, jack of all trades and master of none. Yeah, I know you can do multiple things, but make sure that you're giving yourself a very good balance, and then in the things that you're doing you can put as much effort as is required into those things. So yeah, that's what I had to share with you guys today, and I hope that it makes a difference in your lives, in your daily lives, and your life this year. And yeah, I hope that you remain well, you remain healthy, you remain blessed, and I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to like, share my video, guys, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Rita signing out. Peace.